Morning. Good morning. Let's see what happens this morning. Morning, Mum. Morning, Sue. Morning, Mum. Morning, Sue. Morning, Mum. Morning, Sarah. That's what I meant to say. Oh, dear. Are we getting any? How are we this morning? Gary, you're in? Morning. I haven't got any comments again on this screen. Very bizarre. I've got them on my phone, so send me some comments. I'm not getting any comments anywhere, to be fair. Oh, morning, here they come. Morning, Sarah. Morning, Julie. Morning, Sheila. I'm looking down because that's where the comments are. Morning, Sheila. Morning, Marianne. Morning, Gary. I'm good, thank you. It's Trigger Point Tuesday. We're good. We're always good on a Trigger Point Tuesday. We know we're going to be stretched and released and soothed, and it's going to feel nice and relaxing. So today we are going to start standing just for a little bit, and then we're going to get down onto the floor. So don't get onto your foam rollers just yet, everyone. Stay standing with your feet hip width apart. Okay, so let's get cracking. Let's get on. Let's do it, everyone. Let's do it. Right. I put that where I can see it. Where can I see it? Bear with everyone. Let's just so I can look at the comments. See if anyone else comes in. How do you feel after last night? That was quite a tough one last night when it hit. I could feel it in this bum cheek. That's it. Just that bum cheek. That was all. It's mad, isn't it? Anyone else coming in? Helen. Good morning, Helen. How are you? Right. So let's start with our feet hip width apart. And all we're going to do is push one arm across and rotate and open it out. So we're pushing one arm across. So we've got rotation to begin with. Oh, feeling that in my legs. And again, push and rotate. And again, push and rotate. One more time, push and rotate. And then we're just going to wrap the arms around ourselves. Just wrapping round nice and slowly from one side to the other. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my CD player out. So I can still see comments and we can have music as well. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan for the day. Get that sorted. Just again, wrapping round. Oh, the little things there. And then come back to the centre. See some more coming in. Hello, Moira. How are you? Let's round our backs and then open our chest. So lifting your heart up to the ceiling. We're rounding and we're lifting. So we're flexing and extending. Flex, extend. And again, flex, extend, flex, extend. One more. Flex, extend. Now just reach out and lift the arm overhead. Reach out, reach out. It's just a little step. Reaching over the top and back. And again, reaching over the top. And again. Lovely. Last one. And then relax. Now what I'd like you to do is just find your collarbones and then bring your fingertips just below the collarbone and lift your chin up. Ooh. And then release. Okay? So collarbones, lift your chin up. Helps if you've got a bit of moisturiser on. Sometimes it doesn't help actually. So in and lift. Now, just one side, push in and drop the head away from the side that you're pushing into and release. Do that again. So we're pushing in and stretch. Go to the other side. Just trapping the flesh. Push in and stretch. That should feel quite nice. And again, push in and stretch. Back to the other side. So you just really just push it into your tissues. That's not your box of tissues, just in case you're wondering. Your skin. Lift, there we go, last one. So draw up in that ear, feel a lovely stretch. You might feel that right to your ear. Some of you might not feel anything. And then relax, shake out your hands. Clasp your hands together, bring the heels of your hands together and just rock your wrists from side to side. And then circling round one way and then circling round the other way. One way and then the other way. Lovely. Shaking out again. And what I'd like you to do is just start your hand and just start to pat up your arms, across your chest, back down, and again, up we go. Across your chest, back down, just to wake up the arms. On the other side, so coming up, across, back down, and again, up, across, and back down. And then I'd like you just to tap up on your pectorals, your chest. Just tapping both sides. Tapping in. And then I'd like you to take the taps into your rib cage. Bringing it into the middle. And again, the other side. Tapping around. Tapping both sides. And then coming down to your hips. So the outside of your thighs. Bring it down into your thighs. Tapping around your quads. So one back of one leg. And your bum. Back of the other leg. Bending the knees. Reaching through to the shins. And around your knees. Around the backs of your calves. All the way back up. Just tapping your fingers on your cheekbones. Tap, 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 tap. Up on your temples. Across your forehead. Oh, I like this one. Back down to your temples. Cross your cheekbones. Back up to your temples. And what I'd like you to do then is grab your eyebrows and just give your eyebrows a little bit of a squeeze. Just go across your eyebrows, squeeze in. And again, really good for headaches, this one. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And just place your fingers on your temples. Take a deep breath in. And out. Allow your jaw to relax. Deep breath in. And relax. Shaking out your arms. Now, you're going to grab one of your prickle balls. What we've done to the rest of your body, you're going to do to the soles of your feet. So, we're going to roll that ball. So we've enlivened the body. You should feel a little bit looser, maybe. And then we're going to work through the feet. So get that ball rolling up and down the bottom of your foot. Good roll all the way across the sole of your foot from your heel, all the way down to your toes, and then stripping again up and down, up and down, up and down, lovely. Perfecto. And then swap to the other side before the standing leg gets too tired. So you're going from the heel to the toes, all the way down the foot. There we go. Lovely. Don't that feel lovely? So enlivening the feet, the foot. Perfect. Okay. Just feel how your feet feel compared to the rest of your body. Take a deep breath in, lift your heels up off the floor. Breathe out lower. Take a deep breath in here. Now as you breathe out, lift your heels. Breathe in lower. And again, breathe out, lift your heels. Breathe in lower. One more time. Breathe out, raise your heels. And breathe in lower. Shake out your legs. Now you're going to grab your foam roller. So you want all your kit close by. So today we're going to use a bit of everything, I think. So have it all close. You've got your big ball, your two prickle balls. and a band and your foam roller. So you're going to get down onto your foam roller. What is that on my floor there? I don't know what that is. I'll chuck it in the bin. All right, everyone. Anyone else come in? Have I missed anyone? No, I don't think I have. Okay, so we're getting down onto the floor. Get yourself down carefully. I'm just going to move my mat forwards just a fraction. Okay, so make sure your bum's on first. I'm going to angle the camera actually, otherwise I'm going to go off screen. Bear with. You get there eventually. And then lie yourselves onto your foam rollers. At this point, I'm going to take that hairband off my head. Pop it up there. There we go. There. All right, everyone. So we're on the floor. And we're trying to relax the shoulders. Now, just do a little bit of a body scan here. How does it feel? Your first time on the foam roller this morning, unless you've already got down there. And just take some deep breaths. Close your eyes and breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, or in through your nose, out through your nose. Did anyone try that when they were moving fast, whether you nose breathe or mouth breathe? So I'm just scanning my body. I've got discomfort in one of my shoulders. I've got lumbar discomfort, low back, bum cheeks, coccyx. By the end of this, hopefully, that will have released. So we're going to lift both arms up towards the ceiling. Oh, starting challenging here. And then bring them both back down. So remember, if you've got limited movement in your shoulder, start with reduced lever length. So that's your arm length. Okay, you can do exactly the same. It's just that you don't want to create that extra weight. So we're going up and down. Or if you wanted to, you could assist the move on your sorer side. And if you've got two sore sides, you assist one side and then the other. All right, depends what your physio has told you to do. Okay, one arm at a time, up and over and circle out to the side. Woo, and then the other side. So remember, you can bend the arm for this one. Up, over, circle. And again, lift and circle. I've got to keep an eye on the screen. Lift and circle. One more time. Lift and circle that arm around. Let the arms relax down to your sides. And then from there, we're going to slide one leg out towards the end of the mat and slide it back in. Same side again. Slide and bring it back in. Two more times. Slide and bring it back in. Last one. Slide and bring it back in and swap sides. Going again. So you're sliding out and you're sliding back. Nice and slowly. Sliding out and sliding back. One more time. Slide out and slide back. Okay, so your feet are flat on the floor, knees are bent again. And we're going to go into toy soldier with the arms. So one arm goes overhead as one arm stays down by your side. And then we switch. Inhale, switch. And then exhale, switch. So chopping arm motion. Switch. And switch. Keep the feet firmly on the floor. If you're struggling with your balance, then you just take your feet wider or turn your toes out. There we go. Keep it going. Switch and switch and switch. Now bring both arms back up to the ceiling. Lovely. Now we're going to slide one leg out towards the end of the mat. Oh, and slide it back. Same side leg. 3 more on this side. Sliding out and sliding back. And again, sliding out. So this makes it a little bit more wobbly. And sliding back. One more time. Slide out. Slide back. Swap sides. Okay, sliding out. You will have one side which is probably easier than the other. Slide out. And slide back. Slide out. Slide back. Last one. Slide out. Woo, and back. Now take the arms overhead. Inhale. Bring the arms across your chest so you're giving yourselves a hug. Pull your chin down. Lift the arms up to the ceiling. Lead with your middle fingers. Lift the head if you want to. Reach down. Lift the arms back up. Go out into a Y. Bring the arms up to the ceiling and give yourselves a hug. Pulling your chin down, getting that length through the back of the neck. Lift the arms up. Lengthen through your middle fingers and lift your head if you want to. Lifting up again, out into a Y. Giving yourselves a hug. Chin comes down. Nice deep breath. Arms come up to the ceiling. Lengthen through the middle fingers. Raise your head if you want to. Otherwise, you just lead with the fingers down to your sides. Into the Y. Cross your arms over. Give yourselves a hug. Chin comes down. Stretch the arms up to the ceiling. Raise the head. Lower back down and relax your arms. Relax. Turn your palms up to the ceiling. Open your knees just a little bit wider than what you've got them already and go into one leg drop. So you're dropping the knee out to the side and then you're coming back up. We're staying on the same side. So dropping the knee out and up. Inhale and exhale. And again. Inhale and exhale. Lovely. Swapping to the other side. Drop the knee out and lift. Dropping the knee out and lift. And again, out and lift. Out and lift. Now, bring those knees back. Take both arms back up towards the ceiling. Slide one leg out towards the end of your mat. There. Hold it. Now take the leg out to the side. So you're opening it out and then you're closing back in. So we've got quite a big balance challenge here. Open out and back in. Now as we open out, the opposite arm reaches out onto the diagonal as well. What a magnificent pull that is. And back in. Again, breathe as you do this. Opening out and coming back in. And again, opening out and back in. Whoop, stuck on the edge of your mat. One more. Open out and come back up. Ooh, let the arms relax and slide that leg back in. Just give your pelvis a little bit of a tilt. Lift the arms back up to the ceiling. I'm going to do those hugs again before we do the other side. Into a Y. Cross. Chin down. Extend the arms and reach through. Lift again. Arms into a Y. Hug. Chin down. Up to the ceiling. Lengthen through the middle fingers and reach through. Stretching it through. Keeping the arms there. We're going to slide the other leg out. There we go. So the other leg's gone out straight. Both arms up to the ceiling. And then we open that leg out to the side and in. Opening out and in. Now we take the opposite arm overhead. Open out and in. I have to really focus on this side, everyone. Otherwise I'll fall off. And in. And again, opening out. Ooh. And in. Open out. And release. So slide that leg up. Bring the arms back down and then go over your head again into the Y. Hug. Chin comes down. Up to the ceiling. Lift up. Breathe. Back down we go into the Y. Another hug. Chin down. Extend the arms up to the ceiling and reach through. Relax. Everything back down. Now we're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. And we're going to turn our head towards the arm that you're extending overhead. And back in. So this is a moving thing. It's not static. And again, so you're turning your head to the arm that's going overhead. Oh, nice. Turn your head to the arm that's gone overhead. And again. Don't forget to breathe, everyone. Whew. And lift. And again. And lift. One more each side. And lift. Last one. And relax. Now a little bit of a pelvic tilt for me. So tilt your pelvis. And release. And again, tilt your pelvis. And release your pelvis. And again, tilt your pelvis. Up it goes. And release your pelvis. One more time. Tilt. So you're really pushing your back into the roller. And relax. So from there, you're just going to come off the side of your roller. Push your roller away. Oh, that feels weird. Scoot those heels in. Grab your ball. Put the ball between your knees. Okay, let's wheel up. Tilt your pelvis, squeeze into that ball. Exhale as we wheel up to the top of our shoulder bridge. Inhale at the top, and then exhale as you wheel back down, bone by bone by bone by bone, releasing your pelvis at the bottom. Deep breath in again, breathe out, tilt and wheel your spine. Push into your feet, feel your big toe, your little toe and your heel. Squeeze those glutes, inhale at the top, exhale coming back down nice and slowly. Articulate your spine, feel each and every bone coming back down. Going again, tilt and wheel your spine up, push into those feet, exhaling all the way up to the top. Now squeeze the ball, 3, 2, 1, and wheel back down nice and slowly. Up we go again. Squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Wheel the ball back down. Lovely. Now drop that ball down to your feet. Rest your feet on top of the ball. Just keeping your feet there. Now we're going to lift one leg and the other foot. I'm going to do the other way around actually. The other foot stays on the ball. So from here we're going to roll the ball out. And then we're going to roll the ball back. 3 more times on that side and then I'll change it. Roll the ball out, feel a nice stretch, and roll the ball back. So as the ball rolls out, the ribs stay connected. We're not arching the back. And one more time, rolling that ball out. And back. Place your feet back down onto the ball, and off we go on the other side. So we're rolling the ball out, and roll the ball back. And again, roll the ball out. Ribs staying down, we're not arching the back. And again, roll that ball out. Roll it back. One more time. Rolling the ball out. And roll it back. Now place your feet either side of the ball so the ball is between your feet. And we're going to go back to that shoulder bridge. Tilt your pelvis, wheel your spine. Coming up. Exhaling up. Lift the arms up to the ceiling and take the arms overhead into a Y. Squeeze through those glutes and wheel your spine back down bone by bone, bringing your arms back down to your sides, relaxing as you come back down. Off you go again, wheel that spine up, coming up, 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 up. Take your arms overhead, deep breath in. We're not rocking back onto the crown of the head. We breathe out, come back down bone by bone by bone by bone. And we're going to go back to putting one foot on the ball. Okay? The other leg comes up into the tabletop-ish. This time, as we roll the ball out, the other leg extends. As we roll the ball back, the leg bends. Going again. Breathe. Lengthening the legs. And bring it back. 2 more to go. Breathe. And bring it back. 1 more to go. And bring it back. Place your feet back down to the floor and just swap sides. You've got one foot on the ball, one leg up in tabletop-ish, and then off we go. Stretch those legs and bend. That was really quick. Drop that one, sorry. And again, extend and bend. Going again, extend and bend. Got really clunky knee today, everyone. And again, extend and bend that knee. Place your feet back down to the floor. And we're going to roll over onto our sides, nice and slowly. And what I'd like you to do is let me use the yellow one, you can see it better. Get one of your balls and you're going to place it right into the armpit, the socket of your armpit. And we're going to have our knees bent for this one. You're just going to relax your head down. Just hold that there. Hold it. Extend one arm out in front of you and just keep holding that position, breathing nice and deeply. So remember, it's not into breast tissue, it's into the armpit. Okay, and I'd like you just to move forwards and backwards. And again, moving forward. So if you don't like the ball, you could use a pair of rolled up socks, something that's maybe not quite so intense. Roll forwards. It's really important if you've got scar tissue under here that you work into that scar tissue. I'll just move the ball back just a fraction so I can feel it a bit more. Okay. So stretch the top arm right out, pull it back towards you, and then open out. So you're looking at the ceiling. And again, rounding forwards, stretch the arm out in front of you, coming back, opening out to the ceiling. So you're looking at the ceiling. Head's not supported for this one, just let your head just go. Stretch. And open up. Last one. Stretch that arm forwards. Opening out. And relax there. Now we're going to take the arm overhead. We're going to extend the top leg. And we're going to take the arm forwards and the leg backwards. And come back to centre. Going again. And back to centre. 2 more to go. Back to centre, very last one, everyone. Come back to centre and push yourselves up off this ball. We're going to come up into mermaid-ish. And what I'd like you to do is put one of your balls at the top of your thigh. It's just below the crease where you bend your knee. And then the other one is going to go by the side. You'll know if it's in the right place. You'll feel it. Okay. We're going to come down onto our forearms. Okay. Down onto your forearm. And we're going to lift this arm up and over the top. If you want to stack your legs, you can. Actually makes it feel worse. So you're lifting and you're lowering. And again, lift and lower. Lift. Now come back up. Hands to the floor, and you're just going to bring yourself down as if you're doing a push-up. And lift back up, push away. So these balls are going to feel quite intense now. So we're coming down, push away. And again, down we go. Push away. One more time, down we go. Push away. And relax. So take those balls out. And we're going to go on to the other side, everyone. So we start with the armpit. So you're going to place that ball right into the armpit socket. Knees are bent, head's relaxed. And we just relax onto the ball to start with. Just Move them out of the way. There, nice deep breaths. Very deep breaths in through your nose, out your mouth. And then add that little roll. And restack. So just rolling into the ball, bringing your chest towards the floor to start with. Get right into working into that armpit, releasing through the shoulders. One more like that. And then as you bring the arm back, you're going to bring it up towards your chest. And then you're going to open out towards the ceiling. That side feels way more awkward. And then coming back along the floor. I'm going to move the ball back a little bit. You might find that you want to do that as well. So we're pulling the arm up. And then we're opening out. And we're coming back. Extending the arm. 2 more of those to go. So slide that hand along the floor, bring it up. And then slide it back out. Last one. Slide. Look at the ceiling. Slide out. Lovely. Now, one leg out, one arm over the top. Arm comes forward, leg goes back. And come back to the centre. And again, arm goes forward, leg goes back. And come back to the centre. And again, arm comes forward, leg goes back. Back to the centre. Bending back in. And relax there. So you're going to come up. Try and miss something out then. And we're going to do the mermaid. Or the merman. So you've got your one ball. I'm going to just push in a little bit further. I've got one ball here. Yeah, so it's just for this one. Top of the thigh, crease of the hip. There we go. And we're going to come down onto your forearm. Oh, feeling that. Stretch the arm over the top. And lift back up. And again over the top. And lift it back. And again over the top. And bring it back. Going again over the top. Bringing it back. Come up. And we've got that push-up move. So hands either side, in front of the balls really. And we're going to lower our chest. Inhale. Exhale, push away. Inhaling as we lower down. And exhale as we push away. Going again. Inhale as we lower down. Exhale to push away. One more time. Inhale as we lower down. Ooh. Exhale and relax. So you're going to take those balls out. And we're going to come over and place one ball under each butt cheek. How about that? Bring the soles of your feet together. See a little. Soles of your feet together. I didn't press do not disturb on my phone, so hopefully it will ring. There we go. Soles of your feet. Oh. Your balls one under each butt cheek. Find a fleshy spot to start with. And I'd like just to lengthen through the crown of your head. So we're going to lead with the forehead. So you're aiming to bring your forehead towards your feet. Then you lift the forehead up, 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 up. So imagine a pencil sticking out your forehead. And then come back to centre. So forehead towards the feet. Look up, up, up. This is my pencil up. Up, 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 up. And again. Could be a unicorn, couldn't we? Forehead towards the feet. And lift up, 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 up. One more time. Forehead towards the feet. And lengthen. Lovely. Now we're going to take the hands behind you. Open the legs. Keep the knees bent. And we're rolling the balls up and down our bum cheeks. Up and down. feeling for any tension spots. I have quite a lot of tension spots. So I'm going to stop on the first point of tension that I found already and just hold it there. I'm going to hang here. If you haven't got much tension in your glutes, keep rolling up and down. If you find any gnarly, knotty spots, find them, sit on them, release into them, breathe. And then off you go again, finding another one. I've got any this side. Yeah. So you can angle yourself from one cheek to the other, just to feel any discomfort. Holding it there, deep breaths. Go again. And relax. Come back to the centre. Coming back, coming back. So the soles of your feet are together, lengthening through the crown of your head. Lengthening up. Breathe. Cross your arms across your chest and rotate. Rotate your spine. Come back to centre. Inhale. Rotate again. Coming back to the centre. Go again. And back. Again. And back. And relax. So you're going to take the balls out. And we're going to go on to all fours. A temporary all fours, because the all fours is just to get us onto our prickle balls. So they're going into the fronts of our thighs. Grab your foam roller, have it at arm's length away from you, and you're going to lie yourselves down on those prickle balls. They're in the middle of your thighs, and you're going to rest your hands up on top of your foam roller into a wide Y. Forehead is down. We're going to curl and lift. So you're lifting the back, the upper body, as you curl the heel in. And then release back down. So breathe. And release. Nice and slowly. Breathe. And release. And again, breathe. Now leave out the upper body, just the legs. Flex the foot. And release. Relax to the other side. Flex the foot. And release. Going again. Flex in the foot. And release. Flex the foot. And release. Now both feet. Flex. Now point your toes. Heels down. Toes up. And release. Arms back out onto the foam roller. In a wide Y. And off we go again. So single curls, lifting into the back extension and release. Single curl, breathe and release. And again, single curl, breathe and release. One more time, single curl, breathe and release. Relax your head on your hands, just the legs. Flex in the foot, pull, release. Pull, release, and again, pull, release, pull, both together. Heels, toes, heels, and lower. Heels, toes, heels, and lower. Two more times. Heels, toes, heels, and lower. One more time. Heels, toes, heels. Relax. Push yourselves back up onto all fours. Remove the balls, place them to the side. Sink back onto your heels and allow your back to relax. Deep breathing. And again, deep breathing. Okay, from here, grab your band, grab your large ball with a little bit of deflation. All right, we'll use those in a moment. So we're going to have the ball at the sacrum. I'm actually going to take a little bit more air out of mine. Bear with, a bit too high. Okay, you can tuck that ball. So if you don't have a ball, it's a cushion. If you don't have a cushion, you could use your foam roller again if you wanted to. All right, we're just going to just keep the band across your tummy for the moment. And we're going to drop the knees. This feels really good, this one. Drop the knees from side to side. So nice and slowly, coming back up on top of the ball. And then drop the knees to the other side. Now, if you feel like you want a little bit more stability, use the foam roller. If your back doesn't like that the ball squishes, use the foam roller. Come back up, go to the other side. So dropping those knees to the side. Nice deep breaths, coming back up. And again, dropping the knees to the side. Woo, coming back up. Stopping there. Now we're going to bring one knee into the chest. Just hold on to the knee so you can feel your pelvis is moving. All right. And at that point, we're going to stretch up and place the band on the bottom of this one foot. Okay. We extend our arms. The leg is moving down and up nice and slowly. Hold the very ends of your bands will make it easier, and if you want to, you can hold it down, but just don't let it go, otherwise it'll flick into your face. And again, down and up. Now this time we're going to bend the knee, push, lift and lower. So we're bending, pushing the leg away, then we lift and lower. Bend the knee, stretch it out, lift and lower. Bend the knee, push it out, lift and lower. Bend the knee and have a little rest. So pull that knee into your chest again, take your band off, relax the foot down. We're swapping to the other side. So knee comes into your chest. Oh, I've got much more motion in that side. And we're going to take the band. It's all tangled around my arms, everyone. It's for the bottom of your foot. So remember where your arms could be. So we start with the lower and the lift. You don't have to have your arms straight if you don't want them straight. Lower and lift. If your band's quite short, you might want to have your arms bent. Lower and lift. Got an itch. And again, lower and lift. So we're going to go bend, straighten, lift, lower, bend, straighten, lift, lower. Bend the knee, stretch the leg, lift and lower. Last time, bend the knee, stretch the leg, lift, lower. Keep the band on this leg. Hold it in one hand, bend your elbow, and we're going to circle that leg. Nice big circles. Circling around, opening out through your hips. Change the direction, circling the other way. Obviously. One more circle and release. Okay, so we're going to open out, swap sides and circling round. Nice and slowly, circling round. Circle. Keep it going. Changing the direction, circling round. Lovely. Woo. And then relax. So take the band off the foot, bring both knees into your chest, hold the fronts of your legs so you can give your back a really lovely stretch. Really, really lovely. Nice deep breaths. Circle through your ankles. Now place one foot at a time back down to the floor and take the ball out. Place it to the side. Feel how your body feels. Stretch your legs out. How do we feel? Do we feel like we've loosened? We feel more stretched? Hopefully you do. Now take same side arm, same side leg, lengthen through the middle finger and flex through the foot. So you're opening out through one side of your body. And relax and swap sides. So flexing the foot, lengthen through the middle finger. Opening out through your side, nice deep breaths. And release. Lovely. Bend those knees. Roll over onto your side. Come back over onto all fours. Cat and cow. Arch. Look up in front. And again, arch. Look up in front. One more time. Arch your back. And release. Dig your toes in. Walk your hands back. Slowly coming back up to standing. Yes, I will. I'll readjust. Hi, Glennis. Let's see if you're still here. There's a few that have obviously disappeared. That's fine though. I know it's a longer session. So you're going to roll the ball up and down the bottom of your foot. Give it a nice, like we did in the very beginning. Livening the feet. Lovely. And then swap to the other side. Roll up and down. Super. And then relax. Take a deep breath in, everyone. Lift your arms up towards the ceiling. And breathe out. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that. Quite a long session, wasn't it? Tell me how you feel. I'll have a look down on my comments. I wonder who's still in. Who's still here? Come and leave me a message. Tell me you're still here, whether you enjoyed it. So that was quite different, wasn't it, doing that? Doing the 45 minutes of stretching and relaxing and working. So it was a bit different. Hope you liked it. How do you feel? I'm hoping that I'm going to get someone say something to me. So I got 9 on this screen and 10 on this screen. Oh dear. I'll turn this light off a minute because it's flickering. It's flickering. Anyone? Come and tell me how you feel. Oh, here we go. Feel awake and much better. Do you feel like you've loosened everything, Julie? Oh, Liz, I didn't know you were here as well. Hi, Liz. Sorry, I'll wave here. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, Marianne. Thanks, Helen. Trigger Point's your favourite. Sheila's still here on a horrible day like today. That was brilliant. It's horrible up by you. The sun was out a minute ago, but now the sky is grey, like proper grey. Yeah. I think yesterday was supposed to be the most depressing day of the year, wasn't it? We've got a lot now, haven't we, that we can choose which was the most depressing day. Hopefully you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the morning. We've got Dance Funness at 10 o'clock tomorrow, and see you then. Take care. See you soon.